For full episodes of the Diverse Mentality podcast, check the links in the description below. The full video version is available on the main channel, and the audio version is available on your favorite streaming platforms such as Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and more. This is crazy news, man. And I'm prayers out to Young Thug for this.
Yeah.
I hope I pronounce her name. Lakevia Jackson is Young Thug's baby mother. She got shot and killed Thursday night, 31 years old, by the way, over a bowling ball argument.
That's crazy.
Let me repeat that again.
Ridiculous.
Shot and killed over a bowling ball argument. I can't register that in my mind. That just doesn't make any sense to me. Over a bowl, like you're just whatever the argument was. It's a bowling ball, bro. Yeah. To kill somebody over that. Let's go over the article. And I want to talk about just kind of minding your own business and just not getting into it with people because you don't know people's. You don't know how people are wired, man. You don't know how much they've been dealing with in their life. Anyways, let me get back. Let's first go over the article. An argument over a bowling ball reportedly escalated into the tragic murder of a 31-year-old woman on Thursday night, March 16th in Atlanta. The victim has been identified as Lakevia Jackson, who is also the mother of at least one of Young Thug's 6 children. According to CBS 46, Jackson was shot and killed outside Atlanta's Metro Fund Center as she was leaving a best friend's birthday party shortly after 11 p.m. Eastern. Jackson reportedly was involved in an argument over a bowling ball with someone, and the male assailant waited to shoot her in a parking lot. So the guy waited in his car just till she got out. Damn. That's how mad he was over a bowling ball.
Holy shit, dude. That guy's got something's wrong with him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People are I will get into that later. I didn't know that was going to be the last time I talked to my baby, her mother said. Sharina Jackson told CBS the tragedy. I could hear her over the phone crying and screaming. Then her best friend said she's not breathing. The Atlanta Police Department is still actively looking for the shooter, and no arrests in the case have been made as of press time. This is truly an atrocity. A young lady has lost her life over a bowling ball. We talk about conflict resolution time and time again, and this is an escalated dispute, so we will work this case through the night and we'll find the person responsible. Young Thug has yet to publicly react to the devastating news. It's unclear how many kids they have together, even though they said one earlier, so I don't know if they have more than that. And rightfully so, Young Thug, don't, take your time to grieve, figure the situation out. You don't have to react just because you're a celebrity. Take your time to grieve, man. People who expect reactions immediately when something happens. You guys obviously haven't dealt with shit like that. So, first, I really wasn't surprised, and I kind of was surprised, like both. Dying over a bowling ball argument. I mean, we've seen people die. What was that story of that guy that died over parking?
Yeah, parking lot. Parking.
Yeah, just arguing.
Somebody beat somebody. It. Yeah, so what happened was it was I think a Walmart parking lot, and they both kind of were coming at the same time, but the foreign dude beat him to the parking lot and took his spot. So the guy got mad, and he's like, "Dude, I already parked here, and you can't park. I already parked here, so I'm leaving." He got out of his car already. And he's like, "Dude, you just took my parking spot and bullshit." And I believe, if I remember hearing this correctly, dude went and just got his gun and shot him because he took his spot.
Yeah,
simple as that. Like, what the fuck, dude? You're killing somebody over a parking spot when you just go down a little bit further down, you got fucking plenty of parking.
Yeah,
And I think shit is just getting too ridiculous now, man.
No, this is what it is.
Yeah,
this is what it is. Is people. Here's the thing. There's a lot of people that deal with a lot of things in their life, man. Especially if you don't know the person. So that day for that person could be going fucked up. Let's just say everything is going wrong that day, or that whole week, or that whole month, or that whole year. Everything's going wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And the one moment where they feel really, really disrespected will tip them over.
Yeah.
That parking spot to that guy was like, okay, now I'm getting disrespected by just random people now.
Yeah.
Let me fucking handle it. I'm tired of this shit. That bowling ball would have been, what the hell? I'm getting disrespected now over I can't even have a bowling ball that I want. And that something in their head, just the wire trigger happens. And that's why I say, even if you feel disrespected, even if you feel like, damn, that person's in the wrong, I'm in the right, do not let your anger and ego get you killed. It's not worth it, man. I've had moments where people cut me off. I'm just like, man, whatever. It's not, I don't know if that person has a gun in the car. Who gives a fuck, man? To me, it's not that big of a deal. I move on. Yeah, I get mad at the moment. I get pissed. But at the end of the day, it's like, man, it's not a big deal in my life. That happened. I don't even think about it. Like an hour later, it's not even a thought in my mind. People get too, don't be reactive because you don't know people. You don't know what they're going through. You don't know what they're dealing with. You don't know how they're wired in their head, if they're normal or sane. You don't know these people. You argue with people that you know. Even the people that you know, you never know. Those people could lose it one day and just snap, you know? So
straight up, man.
You just got to have, like, if that was me in the bowling, I mean, I don't know how this incident happened. I'm not blaming her. I'm not blaming him. I don't know what happened. But if that was me and somebody, let's just say I was bowling, somebody's like, hey, that was my bowling ball. Like, yeah, man, have it. I'll go find the same type of one because there's millions of them that are same. They're, you know, some of them are bigger size, some smaller, some blah, blah, blah. I'll go find one. I've had that happen, I think, before. If I remember correctly, it was bowling. I don't know. Might have been pool stick, I think it was. I was at a pool and, like, some guy was like, hey, it's my stick. I was like, okay, it's yours. Go ahead. There's no, man, it's my stick. When there's like 10 of them over there I can get. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, man.
But it's an ego. It's an ego thing. People argue egos. They get mad. You know, it's like.
Unless it's like personally your own shit, you know it is. And then somebody just trying to say it's, oh, this is my shit, man.
No, if it's your personal, like my wallet gets taken, I'll be like, what the fuck,
my
bro?
wallet.
Nah, that's different. You know,
yeah,
like
but something stupid like that,
yeah.
like the guy just being a jerk could end up.
Yeah. No, I mean that if I get killed because somebody stole something of mine, then you know it just is what it is. Yeah, it's my shit. You can't just steal it.
That's why, hey man, if it seems like it's getting a little too crazy, just let it fucking go, man.
Yeah, I mean, you know, overall materialistic things.
It's not worth it nowadays, man.
Yeah, materialistic. Even, I think I saw a lady, her car got stolen here at one of these gas stations. She jumps on the hood of the car, like risking her life for the car. Just let the fucking car go, man. Who gives a fuck?
That's why you have insurance. That's why there's police to report.
There's
cameras.
It's not worth it, man.
It's at a gas station, so 100% there's cameras.
Yeah.
And nowadays, man, everybody's carrying weapons, so just you gotta know, hey, man, these people carrying weapons nowadays everywhere. You know, in their car with them. And some of these places, man, they got it tied up in security, straight up.
Yeah.
On these clubs, bars, lounges. Like, they got to search people. And if you get caught with a gun, you should just be banned immediately.
Yeah, I'll never forget. I'll never forget that K-Camp event we went to. Mm-hmm. People were just walking with bags. Nobody's getting searched. I had a bag on my shoulders, bro.
Yeah.
I could have been walking into the
And we had a shooting right after we got out.
Yeah.
There was a shooting right after we got out.
Yeah.
like,
we were behind the trash can.
Yeah, we're behind the trash can and shit.
That's what I mean. It's just just search people, man.
I forgot we were in the shooting.
Yeah.
God damn.
By that BMW i8.
Shit.
So, yeah, man. It's not worth it, man. Even if your day is going bad and that person, just let them have it. I mean, maybe that's the only victory they got in their whole year of their life. They're just everything's been going wrong for them, and I get it. Some people get in a dark place and life just doesn't go right for them. It's not worth it, man. Just let them have the bowling ball parking spot, whatever it is, man. Somebody gets a coffee before you, walks in front of you in line. It's really not worth it, man. And Tafili, you know, he's usually here, but he would tell the story of the guy who's like, so Tafili was mad. He's like, I was just mad this day. I don't know what it was. He was waiting in line for something.
Yeah.
And the guy, I think, the guy was like on the side. He wasn't like really in line. So Tafili was just like, man, are you waiting in line or what are you doing?
Yeah.
The guy was like, bro, just relax. You really need to go in front of me? He's like, go. And then he's like, Tafili was like, he sunned me there. You know, he's like, sunned me. Like,
yeah.
You know, it's like, damn, he's so chill and calm about this. He's not taking it serious. Why am I so mad and taking it serious? Right. And he chilled down. And
yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
Some people, just don't, you know, it's not a big deal, man. Walking in line sometimes, you know, I get if you're in a hurry, sometimes things happen, but don't let your ego, your temper, you know, cause these type of situations, man. It's really not worth it. And who knows? Maybe, let me get her, like Lakivia Jackson, maybe she didn't have a temper with the guy. Maybe she never caused anything. Maybe the guy was just weird and just had a problem wired differently in his head, and he just decided to kill her, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we don't know.
Maybe she never caused a problem with it. You never know what happened that night. We'll figure it out as time goes on. But, yeah, man, rest in peace to her. It's going to suck for Young Thug and the kid that is without a mother now.
Yep.
Sucks.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace. Crazy story.